Weasel News.
What's up, guys? Officer First 30 Minutes here. Today we are patrolling with the LSPD. It's about 3 p.m. on a weekday. We're in the 2015 Dodge Charger. Haven't used this car in a while, so I thought it'd be fun to patrol in it. We're going to be doing dispatch calls today as well as traffic stops. Basically the usual, so join me on today's patrol. Alright, we got a car in front of us running the red light. We're going to go ahead and pull him over. Oh, good job, buddy. Pulled right over. Let's go run that plate on a Jackal. 67 JWN 861 is the plate number. See if we come back with anything.
67 John William Nora 861 no 1099. Attention all units. Units reporting a homicide.
Okay, Dixie Extra is a registered owner. 2 citations. Looks like the vehicle's occupied 1 time. We'll go ahead and talk to the driver. See what's going on. Okay, inside appears clean. Driver seems fidgety. Go ahead. Talk to him. How you doing today, sir? Pulled you over back there for running that red light. Can I please see some ID? All right, Mr. Extra, I'll be right back with you. Oh, okay, we got a runner. He decided to go ahead and take off running. Let's go ahead and get some local patrol units for backup. Flip on that siren. Try not to hit anybody. Really? Really now? Okay. He's running. Let's get local air support on him. Hopefully I don't lose him. Nighttime is quickly approaching. Headed westbound on Dorset Drive. Suspect's fleeing in a dark-colored Jackal. Go ahead, turn that spotlight off. Okay, let's see if we can catch up. I see the helicopter with the spotlight on him. Let's get there. I think the last time I used this Charger was for the Fire Chief episode. That video's gotten a ton of views lately, and it was a lot of fun. I just couldn't change the light setup, which is a little frustrating. I wanted kind of like an all-red lighting for the Fire Chief. I think it's possible. I'm just not sure how to do it. But lately, I've been having a ton of trouble with GTA 5. Like, honestly, I'm surprised it's running right now. So if you see days where I'm playing LSPDFR or other games, it's probably because I'm running into issues with GTA 5. I don't know if it was the car I was using or what, but it kept saying I was running out of memory. It was pretty ridiculous. Alright, suspect still fleeing. He's driving pretty erratically. Probably go ahead and request a pit maneuver here. See if we'll get clearance for that. Okay. Requesting to perform a pit maneuver. We are clear to pit. So I believe if you're a police officer, you have to have clearance to perform a pit maneuver since it's a pretty risky maneuver. It's just not something you would do out of the blue. Really need a stretch of clear road, so if his car goes everywhere, it won't run into anyone else. I don't know where backup is. Backup has seemed to be really glitchy lately. I'm really waiting for oh wow, the cop car just ran over some people. I'm really waiting for the 0.3 update for LSPDFR. I have a feeling it's going to be coming out in a week or so. Should be pretty close to being finished. All right, so, oh yeah, we're running into some traffic here. Let's see if we can block them in here. Okay, pit was successful somehow. Suspect's running. He's in a striped shirt. He got tased. He was tased. All right, perfect. Got the suspect under arrest. The keep calm mod seems to be working. We got a lot of traffic in the area. We'll go ahead and search his vehicle, see if we can find anything. Yeah, obviously traffic's going to be stopped for a second or two while we clean up the scene. So what ended up stopping him was a pit maneuver. Oh my goodness. I have to watch out more for the other police officers than I have to do random people driving. We're just searching the car here, seeing if we can find any evidence to maybe why he was running. Found some shaved keys. You can use those to, I guess, start particular car models. Mainly the older ones. A lot of new car models coming out. They just have the remotes. They don't use keys, or the keys that they do use are just to get the door open. So let's just check the trunk real quick. Phil let us. I'm going to check it. There we go. Pop it open. Traffic's doing good, not trying to run me over. We'll have to call a tow truck in to pull this car into the impound lot. But yeah, I don't think we had any casualties except when the police officer ran some people over a motorcycle. Tow trucks coming in here. Yeah, I would say that was pretty good. Not too much damage was done to the city. We're going to go ahead and pull off here to the side so we can get traffic rolling once again. And we will wait for the tow truck to get here. Looks like he's getting a little bit stuck in traffic. But yeah, I'm pretty pleased with how that went. As always, guys, if you notice something I could do better, just let me know. I love to hear some criticism, mainly constructive criticism, on what I can do better. Makes my patrols more interesting, more realistic, and yeah, I just have a ton of fun at reading guys' comments. So here comes the tow truck taking away that jackal, and we will continue our patrol.
Attention all units. We have a civilian in need of assistance in Vinewood Hills. Units respond code 3.
All right, we got reports of a police impersonator. Somebody called it in. We're going to go ahead to the scene, code 3, talk to the 911 caller, get a description of the vehicle, and then we're going to have to go try to find the vehicle. So I believe this is a 911 caller. Looks like they just kind of stopped in the middle of the road. We'll hop out of the car and talk to him real quick. See what information he has to pass on to us. Oh geez, officer, am I glad to see you. Car came up behind me, flashed red and blue lights from his window. Thought it was a cop, so naturally I pulled over. But he wasn't a cop. He was wearing some kind of security uniform. The car he was driving looked like a Prius. He said I was speeding and asked me for my license. So I said, "You're not a cop, you're a security guard." He told me to shut up. He said he was undercover. Then he asked me to step out of the car, and I said no. Then he's like, "Don't make me use force." I told him to get off, and he pulled out a gun. So I hit the gas and I got out of there. Car was a Delantint. It was white and had security patrol written on it. License plate number is 26DC S458. So we're gonna have to go and find this vehicle now. It's one of those little Prius cars. It's like we got a updated area over there to our right. So let's get over there as fast as we can and try to find this police impersonator. Man, this I used a visual V modification to kind of enhance the graphics, and man, it gets so dark at night. It's really hard to and difficult to see. So let's head this way. We're on, where are we? Interstate 1. I don't know if he's on the interstate or on one of these other roads. It's hard to tell. Oh, there he is, right in front of me. Perfect. Suspect heard your siren and is fleeing. You can go ahead and get back up.
In Vinewood Hills. Respond code 3.
We're in pursuit southbound on Interstate 1. Called in some additional units to help us. Oh, looks like Blaine County, for some reason, is responding to this call. Does this have security on it? Totally does. Yep, this is the car we're looking for. I don't think the suspect's gonna stop for us. Got the spotlight on him. Suspect is ramming my vehicle. Let's get out real quick. Get the pistol on him. Out of the car, sir. Out of the car. Oh yeah, he is in some security setup. We're gonna have to go ahead and call more units in for this pursuit. Dispatch shows going southbound on Strawberry Avenue. Got more backup responding. He's running. He's in a security outfit. That's a pretty cool outfit. I don't know what ped model it's using, but it looks pretty cool. So there is a new mod that gives you a little kind of sprint boost in exchange for some health that I have not installed yet. There's no controller support. You have to use a keyboard. But I definitely want to try it out once it gets support for the controller. It really helps. And these other cops ain't doing junk. Really helps give you that what am I trying to say? Speed boost to tackle the suspect that's fleeing. Because if you've seen any of my previous patrol videos, you know these foot pursuits can last forever. Just because the suspect typically has like an unlimited amount of stamina, so he will just run and run and run. It doesn't matter. And the stun gun, it has a pretty limited range that I can shoot at, so for the most part he's out of that range. And backup's not helping the situation. They're all coming from behind me when I need them to come from the front so we can corner them off. I'm gonna have to slow down to recover my stamina. Like, look at this. This is crazy. Look at all these guys on foot. You think somebody would be smart enough to get a cop car and like, you know, edge him out. So let's see if we can go around this way. Hopefully he'll head westbound and we can cut him off. I'm not too sure if this is gonna work out or not. It's definitely a gamble because we don't know what way he's gonna head. And looks like LSPD backup might have already gotten him. Yep, they got him. They got him down on the ground here in the middle of this road. We'll provide assistance in stopping traffic until we can get police transport out. We'll put up some barriers.
All units, 1015, suspect in custody. Clear code 4.
Suspect is in custody. Go ahead and put up barriers. I don't want anybody running this guy over. Let's not hit the barrier, my friend. Oh, you might be picking him up. So we'll just sit with them until somebody comes to pick him up. But that went pretty well. We were able to stop his vehicle. I think he only ended up damaging my own patrol vehicle, which was good. Oh yeah, let's add that one right there. And yeah, I would say that was pretty successful. I don't know if this guy's glitched or what. We will go ahead and pat him down. Make sure he didn't have anything on him. But that's a pretty cool uniform. I haven't seen this red trimmed security body armor. So we found some shaved keys. We've been finding a lot of shaved keys lately. Where are you going, buddy? Okay, well, that worked out. He moved himself off of the roadway. It's still been an issue. You can't, oh, wow. Okay, let's see if I can arrest him.
Stop right there.
His name is Norman Green. I got him at gunpoint with the stun gun. Okay, yeah. I'm going to arrest him, and I'll call in prisoner transport because it was kind of glitching up there.
An officer in danger for a suspect placed
Norman
under arrest
Green.
in,
Let's go ahead and call that in.
Textile
See if
City,
it pulls up
response code
anything.
2. Copy, that's a code 2 on our way.
Copy, that's go to. Okay, license is valid, no active warrants or anything. Guess he just wanted to pretend to be a cop. Transport van is right there on its way. Oh, don't run me over. Perfect. They're going to go ahead, take him into custody, and we are going to continue our patrol.
You're a moron.
An officer in danger. An ambulance call requesting escort in La Mesa.
Okay, we got an ambulance requesting an escort. We'll go ahead, get to the scene, and guide him into the hospital. This call, I want to say, it's pretty glitchy. I've not had good success in the past with it, but somebody did ask me a few patrols back if I could take this call out, so I'll show you it for those who haven't seen it before. I think the call out pack for this particular call is pretty outdated, and that's the reason why it's kind of unstable. So the ambulance should be back here. What we need to do is guide them into the hospital. Okay, so we're gonna have to turn around. They typically don't go in the most logical way to the hospital. Let's see if he'll turn around here for us. Oh, that was a wide turn. As you can see, the AI driver for the ambulance is not the smartest. We have to stay pretty close to him, otherwise, what the heck? Where is he going? Okay, I mean, that's one way to do it. What we need to do is kind of like stop intersection traffic so you can get through. Come on. All right, perfect. About 0.5 miles away from the hospital. Might be running into some early morning traffic. He's driving pretty slow for requesting an escort. I've actually never seen this happen in real life. Like, I know it does, but I would say it'd have to be like some pretty perfect circumstances to get a police escort to the hospital. I would say the police officers would have to already be on scene. Oh wow, he's right on my tail. Okay, we're getting through here. Oh, he's struggling. Okay, 0.17 miles away. So far, so good. Guys, don't cross the street. You're gonna get hit. Okay, so here's the hospital right here. Let's see if he goes in this way. This is where I've had issues with him coming in. Yep, turn, slowest turn. And where are we going? Okay, I guess that worked. They're thanking me for the escort. Control EMS at destination, returning patrol and main channel. Well, that worked out really well, actually. I'm kind of surprised. We will continue our patrol.
Pillbox Hill. Units respond code 3.
All right, we got calls of a suicide attempt. Going to respond code 3 to the scene here. All up on the sidewalk. I don't think I've ever taken this call out either. So I'm curious to see what we need to do in order to talk this person down. Okay, looks like we're straight ahead up here on the right. Okay, this guy, we need to press Y to greet, press H to insult. I don't want to insult him. We need to talk him down. I don't know how he's planning on killing himself. Press Y to greet. Hi, sir. All right, you doing? My wife and daughter died in a car accident, and now I want to die too. Better to die fighting. Okay, he just pulled a gun out on me. We got shots fired. So this is what I would call suicide by cop. You get these crazy people. Okay, we got money, we got guns. These crazy people will do absurd things in order to be killed by a police officer. Normally in gunfire, they'll hold up people, you know, situations where you know it's not going to end well, and the police are often forced to go ahead and kill the suspect. So we're going to get the corner out here. This barrier is like all over the place. Let's see if we can put this down a little better. Nope, do not come through here. It is a crime scene. No traffic is going to be allowed. So yeah, that's unfortunate, but you know, it happens sometimes. I got shot a few times, but health bar is looking good. Coroner's coming to the scene here in their coroner outfits to take pictures of the crime scene and remove the body. I think that's going to do it for today's patrol. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I still need to work on getting some stuff fixed for other patrols. Like I've been saying, I've had some issues with GTA 5 lately, and I think it might be stemming from particular car mods. I'm not too sure. It's just a lot of, you know, edit a file and see if it fixes it and stuff like that. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure to like the video and leave me your suggestions for future patrols. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next episode.